welcome to La Liga. Today it's Barcelona against Real Betis. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway. Satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Goal from the Calderon, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Athletic Bilbao. It's been scored by Walter. He reacted fastest to a loose ball in the area, prodded the ball home via the post. 2 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Benzema. In towards Ayew. Possibilities for Barcelona. Benzema. Sergio Busquets. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Great opportunity. Here's a shot now. Messi! First shot, first goal.
That's efficiency for you, Martin. What a strike.
He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the... placement was so good.
I think you're going to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is. Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper, no chance there.
Wonderful. Nossa. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. Xavi Torres. By the assistant, the flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Sergio Busquets. The home team, last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Well, full marks to them. They've been absolutely sensational in those matches.
To stop the attack, that. Nosa. Juanfran. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. Neymar. Comes the challenge. Tackle, but the player couldn't be stopped. Attacking well here. And the cross is in. And he's got the to goal, and they pulled it back. Great goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
That's my kind of goal, that. A really solid header.
Definitely your kind of goal. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1.
He loves to get forward, Dani Alves. Defensively, he wasn't at the races there.
And that is a super interception. Kevin De Bruyne, what a talented player he is. Benzema. You can tell, he wants to score. Goodness, they needed him there to clear that. Juanfran. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Andre Ayew. Break maybe from Barcelona. It's the goalkeeper's. Past an opponent. Xavi Torres. Well, this is Barcelona, Alan. A formality?
Well, you would imagine so, and they are used to coping with these situations.
That's a good advantage from the referee. And the header is into the net. Put it away for Betis.
Coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
They was there. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Goal news involving Zaragoza.
It's a goal for Real Valladolid. 29 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Kevin De Bruyne. It's looking good, this move. De Bruyne. Neymar. Maiga. Chica. Xavi Torres. What a chance here. Back to him again. And a penalty involving Zaragoza.
It's a penalty for Real Zaragoza. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he score?
Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball there, and he's pulled the shot.
No, it's a scruffy contact from him, and maybe looking down at the pitch for Bobble. I don't think he took one though. Poor effort.
Quick interjection from Alan McAnally tells us that Zaragoza have scored. It's a penalty, and it's brought the score back to 1-1. So for Barcelona, I think half-time will be the key. They might change it, 1 or 2 players. They've got some good squad, haven't they? Very good bench, and that might be the key to getting them back into it in the second half. Xavi Torres. Very good passing from this team. Now we'll get it back again. Benzema. Kevin De Bruyne. Could it be? And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Neymar. Andre Ayew. Could be a goal. Got to be. The keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. It's Barcelona's corner now as they look to hit back. And in comes the header. That equaliser was really on the cards.
It was, and I think all his teammates are turning around expecting him to have scored, but he let them down.
And the opponents come in strongly. Neymar. That's a clever little clip into a teammate. Oh, there's a good run here and he could maybe find it. Stretching there, the defender. But he has cleared. That is half-time. We've reached it at 2-1. Well, the underdog has done half of the job, I suppose. But there'll be a tough second half to come. But they lead at the break.
Yeah, they've got to be absolutely delighted with their efforts in that first half. The difficult thing, as always, is sustaining it because they have put in an awful lot of effort. Are they fit enough?
So we reach half-time with the score 2-1. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
They kick off at the start of the second half. Neymar. Break maybe from Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Gonna cross it. Cross coming in now. Oh! Andre Ayew. Well, it's a goal. It's a terrific goal for the new signing.
We knew he was talented, we knew he was exciting, and been able to show that at the first opportunity here.
Well, this game is shaping up nicely from the neutral point of view at 2-2. Nosa. Cedric. Good forward play from them. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Cedric. Nosa. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. That's a very great opportunity. Here's the chance. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
How many times have we seen this for Lionel Messi on the breakaway? Almost expecting to finish. He's an absolute master of his game.
Drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. 3-2 on the scoreboard now. Chica. Across. Well, they can breathe again, the defenders, having coped with what was an awkward moment for them. The referee's letting it go. Cedric. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Lionel Messi. Top player today, man of the match for you, Alan?
He's just so classy, Martin, isn't he? The way he's manipulated the ball out there today. It's been wonderful to watch.
If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Powerful shot, and the goalkeeper able to deal with it. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Poor touch and the possession's gone away. Jordi Alba. Great Ayew. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Nosa. He wants it back from his teammate. And there it is, it's come back. Attacking now. Crosses in. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Now for Betis. An opportunity to level the match from this corner. Tactical substitution for the losing team here. Well, they won't be very proud of that corner, will they? Can he turn away? away from the challenge here. Here's the shot. Oh, it's the post! It's Messi. A goal from Zaragoza.
It's the second goal for Real Zaragoza. It's been scored by Paco Montañez. There didn't look to be much danger, but he managed to force a turnover, which was immediately played in behind the defence for him to run on to and finish. 68 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Nosa. Scorer today, and he's not been at the club long, so that'll mean a lot to him, Alan.
Yeah, well, he came with a big reputation, and he's done his reputation no harm there whatsoever.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. So when you're looking for somebody to kick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
If he wants to keep the attack going, he should be looking to the right. Kane. Lionel Messi. Great opportunity! He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Kane. Just a little dink pass forward there. Jordi Figueres. Nosa. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Comes in strongly. Here's the cross. Looking for Lionel Messi. What can he do now? He's going to cross the ball surely from here. And he's got support in the middle. Cedric. Ayew. Oh, there's a good run here and he could maybe find it. Good movement to get to it. Nosa. This is much more like Barcelona. Fair limitation in the first half, the real deal in the second, and that's going to lead to victory. Rodriguez. Jordi Alba. It's a defender's ball. Needs must from the defender. He looks a bit desperate in truth. And it's going to be two changes here. Rodriguez. Played into the middle. Messi! Barcelona have scored here. That was a top-class goal.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box. On that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Plenty of goals for the paying customers today. 4-2. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Steinhofer. They do. Free kick and a real position of some danger to the opposition. Gerard Piqué is booked by the referee here. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
The goalkeeper can hang on to that. And the referee has ended it here. Well, Alan, that game was just... it's raced by, really, because we've watched so much attacking quality here. Can't take your eyes off it.
No, there are several really talented strikers out there, and not always do they fill the bill in, but they did, and some fantastic finishes.
So it's full time. The final score, 4-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting.